Unfortunately, two lovebirds have crashed with their love. Billy Porter and Adam Smith have unfortunately jilted their so raunchy relationship that has been happening on social media. Well, the two have called it quits. This is the Trend Champion Axe News, and we're here to tell you about what has been happening between Billy Porter and Adam Smith. Kindly go into YouTube, look for Pinax News. Kindly also subscribe. It's very important because we keep going and growing through the numbers anyway. So kindly do us the favor or the honest, like our page. Let's get interactive. Now, the world came to a shock after realizing that the two, Billy Porter and Adam Smith, have unfortunately jilted their relationship. Now, according to information that Daily Trends have gotten, the two made this very sudden decision to end their marriage. According to Billy's rep Simon Halls, he says that people have their way to separate mutually, and they have their own decisions or ways to make or go after a separation. Now, he added that exes will continue to love and support each other as they embark on this, next chapter of their life. But it's unclear if, either party has filed a legal document for separation for their divorce. But for now, what we know is that Billy Porter and Adam Smith have called it off or called it quit with their relationship. Now, Adams and, Billy met in 2009, and they briefly dated, went on and on and on, and breaking up the following year. I'm talking about in 2010. Not only for them to rekindle their relationship in 2015, then they got married, in 2017. Interestingly, they tied a knot, 16 days after, they proposed to themselves in the UK during a double date, dinner. Adams also claimed that Billy wanted to make it official whilst President Obama was still in office. Now, only for us to get the shocking news or revelation that the two say, unfortunately, they are jilting their relationship. For now, we do not know the exact cause of their departure or their split, but rumors has it that the two have finally made a decision that they're not in good terms, according to rumors, anyways, and they have parted ways in a mutual way. Now, getting married was a huge, huge, huge deal for Billy. In an interview, he said that the idea of getting, hitched as a gay man, was just wasn't a reality growing up. But getting married to Adams, opened the breath and the way for him, and of course, he got attached to, Billy Porter. And unfortunately, what we can report to you is that the two have jilted their relationship. Now, social media has been talking. Well, some say that they shouldn't have gotten married in the first place. Cause how can two for now, let me just seize my words, anyways, and go to social media and see what most of you have talking about. Because for me, I have no say about this at all. No, no, no. So we won't waste much time at all because your comment is very important because we do this with you. So kindly let us know why you think that these two needed to have separated, or even if you feel that the separation is even valid right now as we speak. Two guys who got in love so much passionately. We saw the pictures, and they getting themselves very attached in the wedding. Oh my goodness, it was very, very interesting. We saw some personalities over there too who were present at the wedding, and finally, it looks like what started in a very good note has ended on a bad note. Social media has been talking anyway. Now, Ephraim comes to say, how will their children feel at this moment? Well, I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I mean, do they even have kids? They do. Well, if they do, congratulations, anyways. If they don't, I don't care about that anyway. Oscar comes to say that they should never have gotten married in the first place. Well, yeah. Interesting. Mary White also comes to say that what are they going to say when they come face to face with God on Judgment Day? I know, right? Let's just leave that for them to answer the conscience. Something Lolo also comes to say that how can you say romance between two men? You guys are joking. Well, yes. I love your comments. Honestly, it's very interesting. Kylie, I hope, or is it Kyle or Kale Cox? He says that, or she says that he gets on my nerves. Hello, who is it? Porter or Adams? Which of them gets onto your nerves? Like, which amongst these two get onto your nerves? So, well, I'm sure you're happy right now because they say they have parted ways and you're no more together, right? So, congratulations to you too. And finally, I'll take this from Dennis Tinto. He says, confused men. Well, whether confused or not, for now, they say they're not together anymore. Like I said earlier, the two got in touch somewhere in 2009. They started dating, they built up a whole relationship together. Then they broke up in 2015 or 2016. Yeah, 2015. Then they came back somewhere in 17. They tied a knot, and of course, they've been together ever since. But unfortunately, things have not gotten very, good with them. And as the rep confirmed to us, they have apparently moved their separate ways. So who is next to, get into a relationship with Billy Porter and Adam Smith? Who? Sam Smith, right? Sam Smith. I think we haven't heard anything from Sam Smith lately. Is he also married, or there's a whole other thing happening in Hollywood? Trust me. But that's the latest we can confirm for you. And of course, let's also know what you think about this unfortunate. Well, should I say even unfortunate? Well, people wouldn't agree with me anyway. But it's a very sad thing that has happened to these two, because we saw them together in a very loving way, going all throughout with their love, and also making people know how very personal their relationship was, very mutual. One, but the rep says that everyone has a decision to make, and they have also making or taking their decision. So I think we can respect their decision. But for those of you asking what they're going to ask, or what they're going to tell their kids and what they're going to tell God, I'm not the one to answer that question for you. I'm sure they have family, they have conscience, and they know what exactly they are doing, right? So I'm not going to answer those. I'm not even entitled to answering that question, anyways. But uh, Daily Trends, like I said, we have confirmed that these two have jilted their relationship. But did any of you anticipate that there's going to be a time where Billy Porter and Adam Smith will ever, jilt their relationship? Because, like I say, or I said earlier, these two made it very beautiful, with their love and all of that, going to tours together, come to social media with their everyday posts and comments and Twitter space and all of that. It made people very attracted to the affair happiness on social media, only for us to be blown to the face with this rather shocking, uh, you know, reports. Unfortunately, they have separated, and yes, so. But I think they're still friends. The both are still following themselves. So I haven't checked their pages anyway, whether or not they haven't followed each other. But trust me, like the rep said, they are still on mutual terms, and everything is going on so well with them. Though they have separated. Yes, they have, but looks like things will still work out anytime soon. But like my question is, who is next to fall for Billy Porter or Adam Smith? Let us know in the comment section. Go onto YouTube, look for Pinax News. Let us understand exactly what you know, or feel about this information that we've brought you. Well, this is the Pinax News. It has been a pleasure. Thanks for watching.